So, Apple has officially announced the Powerbeats Pro to a room full of journalists and even posted the product on its website. It retails for $250, comes in 4 different colors, coming soon in the month of May, which is next month. So based on the information that we have, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't buy the Powerbeats Pro. And then to give you a more balanced view, I'm going to tell you why you should buy the Powerbeats Pro. But first, let's talk about your back. If you're like me, and you're always sitting at your desk playing video games or editing videos, then you need a chair that can give you great back support. Otherwise, you'll risk getting back problems and that can be very expensive to treat, which is why I use Vertagear. Vertagear chairs are highly adjustable so you can adjust them to fit your needs. They're also made of industrial grade materials so they can last very long. I picked the PR4500 because this one has coffee fiber padding, great odor control and very breathable. Great for those long gaming sessions. And yes, it can do this! So if you want to know more about Vertagear chairs, click on the link in the description box. Okay, so 5 reasons why you shouldn't buy the Powerbeats Pro. Reason number 1, your main device is an Android device. The new H1 chip that's built into the Powerbeats Pro is designed to play very nice with iOS devices, like for example the iPad and the iPhone. So if you're using an iOS device, you get several perks like better latency when you're gaming. In fact, I believe it's aptX level low latency performance, which is great, and seamless pairing. These are things that you won't get if you're using an Android device. So if you're an Android, you're really spoiled for choice because a lot of other true wireless earbuds out there have AAC codec support and even aptX support. So if you're an Android, well, you can still put the Powerbeats Pro on your wish list. After all, it supports AAC codec, but there are a lot of other earbuds out there in the market that also supports AAC codec and also aptX codec, such as the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless earbuds, lower latency than AAC, and there are just so many to choose from. Okay, reason number 2, the case. Have you seen the case? It is huge! Okay, here's a picture taken by a journalist of the case right next to the Jaybird A65T's case. Just look at how cute the 65T looks right next to it. That case is definitely not going in my pocket. It has to go into my bag. But if you want something that is a lot more portable, there are so many other choices out there like the A65T. Super small case, easily fits into my pocket. The Samsung Galaxy Buds also has a small case. The B&O BeoPlay E8 2.0, small case as well with wireless charging. So if you want something more portable, the Powerbeats Pro is not it. Okay, reason number 3. No ambient sound pass-through. The Powerbeats Pro are noise isolating so you enjoy more of your music while cutting out a lot of the noise. But what if you're on the train and you want to hear some train announcements? You have to take your earbuds off. There's no other way because there's no ambient sound pass-through. So for earbuds that have noise isolation, ambient sound pass-through is a must-have feature. Galaxy Buds have it, Elite 65T has it, and at this price point, I would expect the Powerbeats Pro to have that as well. It doesn't, so that's one more reason. Reason number 4. In my last video covering the Powerbeats Pro, I predicted that it would have USB-C fast charging. I was wrong. It still uses the same lightning connector as the Apple AirPods 2, which is a big pity because you get much better, much faster charging with USB-C. It's a fact. Though it still charges quite fast with the lightning connector, I think I read somewhere that you can get 1 hour of juice from a 5-minute charge or something along those lines. But USB-C fast charging would have been better. So, reason number 5. No wireless charging. Why? The 2nd generation AirPods have wireless charging. A lot of the latest true wireless earbuds have wireless charging. Why not the Powerbeats Pro? And it costs $50 more than the 2nd generation AirPods. Yes, truth be told, it is not a must-have feature. But when you're charging $250 for it, it's good to have, right? Anyway, those are the reasons why you shouldn't get the Powerbeats Pro, but of course, we gotta make this a balanced video. So I'm gonna tell you why you should buy the Powerbeats Pro. Probably the biggest reason why you should buy the Powerbeats Pro is if you use an iOS device. Like I said in my previous video, Apple devices don't support aptX codec. So the best alternative you have to a pair of earbuds that support aptX codec is an Apple AirPods 2nd generation or the Powerbeats Pro. They have the H1 chip, which lets you get up to 30% less latency when gaming compared to the regular AAC codec, which is like aptX. So if anyone who uses an iPhone asks me, "Hey Aaron, is there an alternative to the AirPods 2 that can give me the same low latency performance?" I would recommend the Powerbeats Pro. If anyone asks me, "Hey Aaron, Powerbeats Pro alternative," I will recommend the AirPods 2. There is no two ways about it. All the other True Eyes earbuds out there will not have the same low latency performance as the AirPods 2 or the Powerbeats Pro. So that's one reason why you should buy the Powerbeats Pro if you're using an iOS device. It's also noise isolating, so maybe you're not happy with the AirPods 2 because you're getting too much ambient noise coming in. You get a lot less bass performance compared to other wireless earbuds in the market. The Powerbeats Pro might just be your thing. Water resistant, yes, it's water resistant. Apple didn't say how water resistant it is. They didn't specify whether it's IPX4, IPX5, IPX7. They only said that it's sweat and water resistant. So, no, I'm assuming that it's IPX4 at least. But it's surely more water resistant than the AirPods 2. But let's just hope that it's really as water resistant as Apple says, and not like what happened with the Powerbeats 3. There was a lawsuit involved. That ear hook arrangement probably is the best way to keep the earbuds in place. Maybe not the most comfortable way, but if you're looking for stability, this is as stable as you can get. You know, you can even do cartwheels with this thing. And of course, I like the fact that it's got a 9-hour battery life in the earbuds themselves. You don't get that with a lot of other True Eyes earbuds. For example, Elite 65T, 5 hours in the earbuds. Sennheiser's also about 5 hours. Samsung Galaxy Buds 6 hours, but these ones 9 hours of juice. With the case, 24 hours. You can enjoy your videos, your games far longer than you would with other wireless earbuds before needing to charge them again. So those are the reasons why you should buy and why you shouldn't buy the Powerbeats Pro. But I want to know what you guys think. Tell me the biggest reason why you would buy the Powerbeats Pro and why you wouldn't buy the Powerbeats Pro in the comments section below. Let's have a discussion. Let's keep this thing going, okay? So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please punch that like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join my notification squad. Next week, I will be putting up another video. I'll be talking about 3 alternatives to the Powerbeats Pro that you can consider buying. Okay, so stay tuned for that video, and if you want to keep yourself notified, ring the bell. Okay, my name is Aaron. You're watching Aaron's Wireless, and I'll see you again